Hey guys, it's Miss J. Today we are going to play pickleball, okay? Now, I know not everyone has a pickleball set in their home. I actually own my own pickleball paddles, but not many people do. So, what you can use instead is if you have a tennis racket, you can use that. If you have a badminton racket, you could use that. And if you don't have either of those things, which I know some people don't, and that's totally fine, then what you can do is you can tape a spatula or a spoon or some kind of object to like a plastic or a paper plate. The plastic plate would work better, but you get the idea. Either that, or even if you need to hold the plastic plate with your hand, that's fine for today's activity. Just maybe the next activity that we do with pickleball, you might want to tape something to it, but it would work just to hold the plate today, okay? So today we're gonna be focusing on serving, okay? There's two different types of serves that we'll be learning today, and hopefully this will go well for you, okay? And you can use a tennis ball. It actually uses a wiffle ball. You can use a crumpled up piece of paper or a rolled up pair of socks, okay? So if you're doing this in your house, I would say use a crumpled up piece of paper or a rolled up pair of socks with whatever object you're using, okay? And it'll get the same idea with serving, okay? The important thing is that you can see where the serve would be going and seeing where it's hitting, okay? All right, so the first type of serve for pickleball is the forehand serve, okay? There's two serves, like I said earlier, two serves. There's a forehand serve and then there's backhand serve, okay? The forehand serve is simply where you're going to be serving with whatever side, whichever hand you are dominant on. So I'm right-handed. So I'm gonna serve with my right hand. I'm gonna hold the ball down across my body, okay, in front of the racket, and I want to actually hit at about a 45-degree angle, okay? So I want to hit the ball at about a 45-degree angle, okay? Now, my dog's gonna get really scared. She's right over here. I'm gonna serve towards her because I don't want to hit my TV, okay? So you want to take that step, have that ball to the other side of you, and then you're gonna toss it forward, okay? So once again, step, hit at about a 45-degree angle. Now I let that go a little bit lower because I thought it might hit my TV. So that's the forehand serve, okay? So I want you to practice that one and get familiar with it. So I want you to practice 20 times, okay? 20 times of just serving it. You should hopefully, I mean, you don't want to hit it too hard, but the idea is that you see that you're not just hitting it straight up, okay? You want to see that it's at a 45-degree angle. Now, if you hit it completely flat, it's just going to go down, okay? So you should be watching to see that you get that 45-degree angle, and then it should go, okay? Now, the second type of serve is a backhand serve. And so how you do a backhand serve is the back of your hand's gonna be facing out. So it's gonna be across the body. The paddle's gonna go across my body. I'm gonna hold it out in front of me. And I still want to have that 45-degree angle, okay? So I'm gonna hold it out in front of me, and I'm gonna have my racket at about a 45-degree angle, okay? Hopefully you can see that a little bit better here, okay? So I still want it to have it angled up. That way when I serve, it actually goes up above the net, okay? Now, pickleball has a smaller court, so you don't have to serve it quite as far. But even for this, you don't have to serve it far, okay? It's fine. But I want you getting the way to serve this down, okay? Now, I personally think that this is a pretty easy serve because you get to you get to hold the ball the entire time. So it's the same type as badminton. Badminton has the forehand and the backhand, and both of them are kind of supposed to be below the waist, okay? But angling that racket at that 45-degree angle, okay? So when you hit it, it goes up, okay? Once again, if you just hit it straight on, it's just gonna go down, okay? So we want that 45-degree angle of the racket so that it can go up, okay? We wanna hit it down lower, okay? So I'm keeping the racket down here, I'm not having it up here, I'm keeping it down at my waist, and that's how I'm serving, okay? So now you step with the same foot that your racket is in, okay? So I'm stepping with the same foot, okay? All right, so 20 times of each, okay? 20 forehand serves and 20 backhand serves, all right? Alrighty, have a great time with that. Next time, we will work on different types of hits, okay? All right, have a great day, guys. Bye.